Hey everyone, it's around noon and I'm still in my bed. And I've been doing probably the worst thing you can do, which is to work from your phone in bed before you wake up. And um, anyway, it doesn't matter. My point was, I woke up this morning and I was thinking about, or rather, I woke up with the thoughts. It's funny how that happens. Like I wake up and everything's fine, and then all of a sudden I hear my mind like going like whoop, and it turns on and it starts saying all these things, and you have to do this and you have to do this and you have to do this, and why haven't you done that, and what's wrong with you about this, and why haven't you taken action, and like la 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 la, and that's what's there. And this morning, in particular, the thought that was coming up was how much I miss the clarity that I used to have before around my internal landscape. And this came because I was asked by Musings by the Bay, a blogger and a friend of mine, Erica, to write a blog post, a guest blog post for her blog. And I did that and I handed it in on Sunday, which was the deadline. And I'm fine with what I wrote, but I'm feeling like that's not the way I used to write. I used to write way more richly and way more detailed about about the little corners and hidden corners of my insides and any like struggle or any little pieces of judgment that there might be in there that I'm becoming aware of. And as I'm becoming aware of them, I write and I let it out and I let it be seen. And I haven't been able to do that in a while. Like I just don't have that clarity anymore. Or I lost some of it, or at least I feel like I did. I don't even know if it's true, but my perception of it is that it's not the same as it used to be. And the same thing goes for these video series that I've been doing the last few days about sharing exactly where I'm at. And I feel like it's been a little superficial and a little shallow, and that's how I'm judging it instead of letting it be just what it is. And maybe some days it's deeper and some days it's shallower and some days it's more superficial and whatever it is. So I'm kind of like looking at that and seeing what that is. What is it? It's this judgment that wants me to be better and wants me to be able to give bigger insights, deeper insights to myself, and also to share them with you. Because that's where the juice is, that's where the gold is. And here I am, digging. So it's a process. And I know that a big part of it is actually restarting my meditation practice, which has been sputtering a little bit lately. But I've been better about it, and I'm really excited about doing that again and getting to see those dark little nooks, get acquainted with them, and shed light so that they can be a source of power instead of a source of being down on myself. And that takes a lot of courage. And I've been pretty resistant to that. And that's another way I judge myself. I think in the past I used to just dive right in and jump right in and not be scared of what it means about myself that I have this or that or whatever thoughts that I have, and I'm not feeling as secure in myself, and so it's harder to face head on those places where I'm not really liking myself as much, and without judgment. I used to be able to do it a lot better without that judgment, and it's been harder now, but noticing it is the first step. So I'm noticing, and I am going to be sprinkling in some self-love the way that I would with salt to food to make it taste better and make it more palatable. So this is me today, completely uncensored, without makeup, and with this little unicorn horn that's been growing. But I think it's the next step in letting myself be seen exactly who I am, without masks, without makeup, and hope it serves you. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.